You push yourself through another grueling home workout, tracking every minute and counting every calorie, only to collapse on the living room floor totally exhausted. Days turn into weeks, and despite following popular diet advice to the letter, the scale refuses to budge. You are trapped in a rigid weight loss plateau. Then you see someone else achieve a lean, healthy physique, and they seem to be eating more food and exercising far less than you are. When your progress stalls like this, it is not a failure of your willpower. You have accidentally triggered a protective, mechanical trap inside your own body. This happens because of a specific error, combining severe daily calorie restriction with high-intensity home overtraining. Trying to force weight loss through pure deprivation sends a specific signal to your biology. It instructs your system to lock onto and actively defend your existing fat stores. Most people treat their bodies like simple calculators, expecting that fewer calories in always equals fat lost. But that ignores how human biology reacts to a sudden starvation signal. This shift makes the body prioritize fat preservation over fuel burning, creating a cycle where further restriction only deepens the plateau. Curious, educational. This mechanism represents your cellular metabolism. When your body is functioning optimally, it acts like a dynamic internal furnace, burning brightly and adjusting its energy output based on the fuel you provide. But watch what happens during a crash diet. A sudden drop in daily calories acts like ice water. Your brain perceives this restriction as an immediate survival threat. Look at this line graph tracking energy expenditure. In response to the threat, your body initiates metabolic downregulation. Your daily energy output drops sharply and locks into a minimal baseline just to keep your organs functioning. Because the furnace is now operating at a fraction of its normal capacity, new food you consume bypasses the engine. It is immediately routed away and stacked into expanded storage cells as body fat. If you push yourself through exhausting cardio while in this state, your body simply hoards that fat even tighter. Reversing this requires a total biological override. The solution begins by reversing these signals in the kitchen, which serves as the primary control center for your body's survival signals. Step 1 replaces severe food restriction with strategic fueling. You must consume nutrient-dense whole foods designed specifically to tell your brain you are safe. Providing adequate, high-quality calories removes the perceived threat of starvation. It effectively reignites your internal furnace. Eating to stoke your metabolism rather than starving it provides the exact biological trigger required to finally release your trapped body fat. Next is step 2. We shift the focus away from long, exhausting home cardio sessions and move toward targeted resistance exercises. This diagram shows your muscle fibers. When you perform specific resistance movements, these tissues structurally adapt and grow denser. This adaptation increases your body's resting energy requirements. The objective here is upgrading your internal engine's capacity, rather than just seeing how much you can sweat on a yoga mat. By adding active lean tissue, you turn your body into a continuous calorie-burning machine, even when you are sitting still. The third step focuses on the physiological requirement for deep recovery. The cellular adaptations you trigger with resistance training do not happen during the workout itself. They occur during periods of low physical stress and high-quality sleep. Warning tone. Without intentional rest, your system interprets your new routine as just another form of extreme stress, and it will revert back to a state of fat preservation. The cellular science maps out this process, that the impact is clearest when looking at the physical results. Look at this comparison. On the left is a metabolically stalled, fatigued physique. On the right is that exact same body after metabolism optimization. Aligning your habits with these biological requirements is what allows the body to finally release fat stores it has been defending for years. It is time to abandon the mindset of extreme restriction and stop using exercise as a punishment for eating. Your new objective is simple. Follow the rules of your biology to build a high-energy, sustainable lifestyle that naturally supports a lean body. Reclaiming your energy does not require another crash diet. It starts right now, with your very next meal.